Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, episode 26.
Hello.
The Korreds and the Brigganock. I think that's what I named it. Hey, players, how y'all doing today? D&D player people, good to see y'all.
Doing good.
I would be,
good.
I would be a kind of an ass if I didn't point this out, but we do have one more person visiting us today that normally doesn't grace us with a human torso. Larian. Hey,
That's
buddy.
me.
There you
Hey,
are.
I have a face. I'm real.
Now we have a face to the character behind the scene. So yeah,
That's me.
I'm glad to have you here, buddy. Glad you got a cam. Glad to see your face. Now, I always want to jump right into it, but first I'm going to give you all a chance. Anything new with you guys? Anything you want to say out there to the world before we get delving into the role-playing game of Dungeons and Dragons?
My house officially closed. I have to go sign the paperwork next Friday, but I'll be moving in next week to my own house that I own with my own property. No more renting for me, boys.
Nah, the bank owns it.
Get a fence.
Shut up, Sal. I also, my neighbors have fences around my house, so I don't need my
Free
own fence.
fences.
Free
Auto
fences,
win.
baby.
We got something
Now
like
it's
going
time
on
to get a dog.
No, I got cats. I'm gonna put the cats in the yard.
Just go get a scruffy dog.
That's cool.
We're gonna stroll around. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Everything went through. Actually, it was a lot smoother than I thought it was gonna be. So
Good.
As long as the paperwork phase goes okay, I'd say that's fucking awesome. Even though the paperwork's a little bit of a headache.
Well, all the attorney stuff is fine. It's just I have to go and sign and make sure I have a check for the money for the deposit, which it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of signing. You're gonna have to initial like 20 times.
Yeah, what if I get a cramp? Can I see them?
More than that. And no.
Your pen gave me a cramp.
All right, well, unless anyone else is jumping to say some stuff here, I'm going to ask for a recap. You know the routine. You tell me the story. I give you a little bonus, a little inspiration. Yeah.
Sal, you said you wanted to do it.
Yeah, what's Sal? Where are you at?
Sal, what are you waiting on?
Sal, are you the man or are you not the man?
I was waiting for Jamie to stop talking.
I'm done talking now.
Okay. So anyway, Zama and Rick can tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, straight from my notes. So we returned to Yon, and it was not raining anymore. And we had a couple of options. We could go winter-bound or autumn-bound. Winter-bound was a mountain, and autumn-bound was a forest. We headed to the mountain, and
I have here something forest spooky dooky.
yeah, some scary shit. Let's see. So Hoppy played some chess by herself and beat the game, and we met two Korreds. Queen something or other. I didn't get her name. I just wrote down Queen. Argonaut.
Argental?
I wrote it down. Where is it?
Argental of the Shells and Jago of the Chalk were the two.
Oh.
Yeah, the Queen was the winner, and
Argental.
Jaggle was the loser.
No, Jagu.
Jaggle.
I thought it was Jagu.
He wants it to be Jaggle.
It's his recap.
Yeah, it's my recap.
It's his recap.
Okay.
We heard some pickaxes in the distance to like the southwest, which would that be summer, autumn? I don't
some
remember.
of those seasons.
Yeah. Which we learned was the Brigganocks or Brigganocks, which we were told were evil creatures, that they were like engineers. They were helping Indolin, otherwise known as Bitter End. The Queen pointed to the forest, and that's where we assumed they would be. And there was a secret tunnel to the Motherhorn. They have a Galeb Dur, which is a giant rock creature, bigger than the Queen and the other guy. They had no idea where the Cyclops was. We did get the ability to use cord hair. And then we headed towards the forest, and we saw a doll on the bridge that didn't look like anyone familiar. I picked up the doll, and it woke up and kind of just ran away. We came up to a stone castle with a
I
bunch
didn't
of...
like being picked up.
It did not like being picked up. We came to a stone castle with a bunch of pickaxe sounds inside and stone statues on the outside. We decided to start a fake union, the Fey Realm Workers' Party.
Oh, yeah.
And we went inside to pretend to be the union representatives. When we got in there, we met Molliver of the Valor's Call, and she told us that the Korreds were helping Creeping Lynn with their hair, which may also be Indolin. Indolin captured or kidnapped the Brigganocks' best architect. Molliver also told us to never cross the bridge through the tunnel. I think we were gonna go meet the Elder Obud. And we started to cross the bridge, and 3 flaming skulls showed up to meet us.
Yeah, you know what? That's close enough. You got most of it. You go ahead and have that inspiration, Sal.
Most of it, that's like 2.5 pages of notes.
It is. Just a couple details are a little different, but that's the way Sal saw it. So that's the way we move forward. I'll talk to you about it later if you want, but don't worry, you got it.
Okay.
So, that being said, I think it's time to jump into the game. Sal, you said you guys were starting to cross the bridge and those 3 flaming skulls popped up. That is exactly where we left off. Tell me, who has a passive perception of 10 or higher?
Hey,
I do.
I have a 17, and you always forget, and it makes me sad.
I do.
I have 11.
Sounds like everybody does then, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. None of you are surprised then, and we're going into
See the future.
standard combat. So I'm going to go ahead and need you guys to roll some initiative. Because this...
They're not even gonna like say anything to us. They're just gonna start attacking us.
Well, it doesn't mean we're necessarily, swinging right now. It just means they're like, they're going seconds to seconds.
I want y'all to know that I have a +7 to initiative.
We can
I
see
see
that.
that.
Stop wanting. It's rude.
Holy crap.
Yeah, nice
I didn't
no
realize
eye.
it was that
Your
high.
+7 is higher than what I even rolled with my plus, so thanks.
Could have rolled a 0
Oh boy.
and still beat Zama. I mean,
Sorry,
Larry.
guys.
And
How
those
does
things
it
roll pretty
roll
good.
21.17
I'm missing
Is it-
Rain. What did you roll?
You rolled an 8.
in 8?
Got an 8? Okay.
You want me to re-roll?
Nah, you got it. You got it.
Damn, why did they roll so good?
That's a good question, but
Because Jamie has weighted dice.
Yeah,
Got it.
0.17 weight.
I got weighted E
Mhm.
dice. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is definitely going to be some combat. As these 3 flaming skulls rose right above this bridge and just ignited these green flames all around them. Just in case you don't remember what they look like, this is an image of one of them. So they don't look friendly, and unfortunately,
Yeah, bad teeth.
oh, that and they rolled the highest. So,
But we'll know if they're friendly or not.
well, this one right here is up first. It's floating above the bridge, and its eyes illuminate these bright, burning, fiery orbs inside its eye sockets, and it's staring right at you, Larian, as that glow gets brighter and brighter until flames fire out from them right towards you.
18 to hit.
That's
yeah.
okay. He's made
That
of
hits.
fire. It's fine.
Yeah, you might resist it. I don't know. If you do resist it, you take half of that. Otherwise, you're taking 11 fire damage.
Pretty sure I do resist it.
You're made of fire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I resist it.
You're pretty sure?
So if I'm double checking. Yeah, fire
Okay.
resistance. So 5 or 6.
All right, round
Just
down.
messing.
5.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
Okay, and as you look down where it just pelted you on like the kind of like right in front of your shoulder, almost on your chest, as you look back up, you see it illuminating again, almost immediately, as another beam fires out at you. Oh, but instead, as it grows brighter and brighter, it almost seems like it was trying a little too hard. You see the skull vibrating, about to fire off these beams, but instead they fizzle out, and a small explosion happens inside of it. And it takes 4 damage. What a tryhard.
He nat one.
Damn.
That's beautiful.
Sucks for that guy.
What a tryhard.
All right, bring on the rest.
That'll take
He
us
critical
to
failed and critical hit himself.
our other flame skull to the more southern side here. As this one instead, its eyes doesn't start to glow, but you see its mouth just lightly open, and it just surges itself forward just a tiny bit as a small orange bead starts to float over the bridge and land right here.
Oh no.
That's really.
Oh
And as soon as that bead lands,
no.
a massive explosion of fire emits from it. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Alright.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I'm a rabbit. I get to do some bullshit. Hold on.
Show me some bullshit.
I'm proficient. Does that mean I roll advantage?
Damn it, where is it? Is it
Er.
under actions?
Proficient in dex
reaction.
saves?
I am. I do. Yes.
That just means it's adding your proficiency bonus to the number you
Okay,
rolled.
yeah, okay, yeah. I know that.
No, I get something called.
Damn, so I rolled that 20.
Yes, sir.
How do I link this?
Let me look.
Ta-da!
Lucky footwork. When you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction to roll a d4
Oh,
and
never
add
mind,
it to
that's
the
a
save,
fail.
potentially turning the failure into a success. Okay, so you haven't
Okay,
failed
well,
quite yet.
I'll take that 13, and then if I fail, sorry.
A 13 will actually
I'm sorry,
succeed.
I didn't mean that. Yes.
As this
Nice.
bead is coming, all of you have an inkling as to what this is, and you immediately take cover, diving down out of the way of this massive explosion. So all of you are going to take half of that 25. So 14.
round-
No, not
So I-
14. It should be 12. Yeah, 12.
Well, but I
We
take
round down, right?
Yeah, so 12 fire
So I-
damage.
But I take 6.
Yeah, and you take half of that, so you take 6.
I'm water. Fire doesn't affect me, so I take nothing.
I think that's
Insight.
the end of the Flame Skull's turn. The third one doesn't get to go yet because Hoppy rolled higher. Hoppy, what would you like to do?
Hold on. 1 second, I'm sorry. I'm trying to take the damage. First off. Secondly, oh, I'm not trying to pick myself up. I'm trying to see how far away these people are from me.
Now, don't forget, too, you don't
If
have
I
to
see
necessarily use a move or an action or something. If you want to examine the room or look below you or past them or examine them themselves, those are all options as well. You just tell me what you want to do. Just a friendly reminder.
That is what I want to do, but I also don't want to be grouped up with everyone anymore because this is not good. So what I was thinking, back that camera up. Yep, really can't see anything. Oh shit, this is just fucking awful. 'Cause that's as far as I could go. Fuck.
Just so
Um,
you're aware of where they are, too, they're all floating 10 feet above this bridge right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
cameras. Okay.
Our cameras on the stream are non-existent.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's my bad. Ah, there you are. I keep forgetting to keep that front. All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Hoppy.
Are they up again?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. They're back. I was looking. Shit, where's my shield thing?
Oh, in your
I'm
left
sorry.
paw.
Yeah, no, I was looking for something. There's a way that I can do. Ha 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 ha. Here it is. The second bonded creature. What is it under? Is it a spell?
You have to give you
I'm
a 30-second
looking
timer here. You can delay your action if you want to.
I was looking for the spell that I was doing before, but I think what I'm going to do... I'm just going to go ahead and move forward and take, like, a defensive stance. Damn it. I'm, like, having a really hard time. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just move forward. Slip past Larian, and I'm going to pull up my shield, take a defensive stance, and if one of them, like... Is there any way that I could, like, knock a ball back at them? Since I'm proficient
trying
in
to Legend of
shield.
Zelda this shit?
Hell yeah, that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do.
If they shot a ball, so far a small bead of fire has come out, and that's not really something you could just backhand. And they've shot
That's
beams, and you can't really reflect those either, I'm afraid.
I don't really have anything I can do. I'll be honest. I'm useless.
How does roasted rabbit sound for dinner?
Delicious.
So you're taking the dodge action then?
Yeah.
Okay. Enemies will have disadvantage if they attack you if you're taking the dodge action, and that will be the end of your turn.
But I'm also using my shield, which makes me proficient.
It does take us to another flame skull, which as soon as you run up and hold this... actually, is your shield made of iron? Do you think it's reflective? Like, is it shimmering?
I can tell you what it's made of, but I don't think it'll work here.
Well, I just want to know, like, if I was shining a flashlight on it, would the light reflect off of it?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, maybe, but not really. It looks like wood.
In that case, as you run up, small as you are, and just hold that shield up, your attention, you don't get the attention of the flame skull that's up right now, as it is still staring at Larian. Larian, round 3 of fire rays coming your way. Which I think a 13 misses as the first one.
Indeed.
You just juke to the side, and the beam just flies past you into the chasm. The second one, I think, also misses.
Yes.
And same thing with the other one. This time you duck down. It almost hits Sal, but goes right between the ropes of the bridge.
Yeah, Sal.
What?
I found the thing I was looking for, by the way.
Okay, yeah, it does.
And it starts flying
Yeah, they both mess. I almost forgot that I have +1.
around the outside of the bridge.
No weapons.
Sal.
I feel targeted.
I want to move forward just a little bit and kind of space myself out from Rain. I want to be like right here. Wait. I want to be like right there. Kind of halfway between Rain and Larry. And I would like to pull out my shield and also take a defensive stance.
You taking the dodge action then?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else then? Bonus action?
No.
All right, that'll be the end of Sal's turn. Rain D. Ross, you're up.
I am going to cast Water Whip onto this guy right here. Oh, did I not post it? Sorry.
Oh no, I see it. It says Water Whip. So you're spending some key points to create a whip of water and just lashing out at this flame skull?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it closer to me.
All right, and it looks like it's not necessarily an attack. It has to make a saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it is an attack.
Well, it's an attack, but it's not one you roll the attack dice for. Right?
No, not yet.
All right, let's see if it's going to be able to dodge this whip. What is the DC on that whip? Does it say on
14.
It barely succeeds. As it
So it only takes on a what is it? Half
Takes half
damage. Half damage.
So you lash this whip out with the aim to wrap this thing up and pull it towards you. It just barely scoots to the side, but you still just slap the side of its cranium as it's going to take 5 bludgeoning damage.
And then I am going to I'm my turn there.
Okay. Valerian, last and up.
Okay. So they all just attacked me. Are they still looking at me? All
No.
3 of them?
One of them seems to have gone past you, looking at it a different way. 2 of them still are looking your direction, that are out in front on the bridge.
Can I... The direction that the odd one out is going, can I look in the direction it's going and try and see if I can tell what it's moving towards?
Looks like it was, You know, it's hard to say. It's kind of just floating through the chasm, and it's still moving a little bit, but it looks like it's looking more towards the back, maybe in Sal's direction or even Rain's.
Okay, I am going to move up 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just kind of scoot around Hoppy with her shield out, and I'm gonna use Produce Flame, but I just want to hold it in my hand and see if it, like, catches their attention.
Okay. So you're casting Produce Flame and just holding on to it?
Yeah, I'm just holding into it, hold it in my hand and see if it, like, draws their attention. And can I, like, hold that action to, like, throw it later?
Yes. When would you like to throw it, if what happens?
If I notice they're drawn to it. Well, actually, yeah, so when I notice if they have a reaction to it or not, I'm gonna throw it, and I'll just, depending on what the reaction is, I'll throw it differently.
Make an insight check, Larian.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some results for you at the end of your turn, maybe.
Can I make an insight check as to what he's doing? And they react?
No, not right now. You can't. This is for something completely different too.
Alright.
You got a 12. Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Larian?
That is the end of my turn for now. Yeah.
Okay. That will take us to the top of the round to another Flame Skull. Larian, as soon as you ran up, you started to cast this Produce Flame while looking at these skulls, just on guard. But you noticed, thanks to your insight, the moment you moved up here, both of them just looked away from you completely, as if they don't even care about you.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to take us to this guy moving around, who's going to scoot forward just a little bit and stare down towards Hoppy and fire off a barrage of fire rays as his eyes light up again and shoots out these beams of fire.
Nope.
The first set, even with disadvantage, well, actually, disadvantage make crit fail, right? Oh, that's damage, my bad. Hold on. Okay, even with disadvantage, it's still going to just miss you completely, Hoppy. And the second set of fire rays are going to come, just not even bounce off your shield or even come close to you as they shoot wild into the chasm below. That'll bring us to the second Flame Skull that's floating above you, Larian. As this one floats quite close to you, Hoppy.
Hello.
And you feel some heat forming behind you as it gets warmer and warmer. As you glance behind you and you see a ball of fire just start to form and spin and radiate
Great.
right next to you.
Oh, wonderful.
How big is that? 5 feet. Let's see. So it's just floating like right there, just right on you. And I believe immediately something happens. It enters within 5 feet of the spear. Okay, yep. There's something to me. It does happen. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Damn.
Okay, that is a success. So you are only going to take 3 fire damage as this orb just floats right on your bunny tail.
It literally does that, and I go, oh no! I immediately turn my shield towards it.
That's gonna bring us to your turn, Hoppy.
Hold on, I gotta take 3 damage. I go. What's going after me? And immediately try and kick away. I'm going to. How far? Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna try and run past Larian because I don't want to be on this bridge anymore.
Okay.
How do I grab my person? Okay, there we go.
All right, you hop between Larian's legs and get right in front of him, deeper on the bridge. You're about the halfway point on the bridge now.
I pull out my slingshot for the first time ever. And I wanna pop this one.
All right, pop him.
Oh hell yeah, boys, let's go! Critical fail! Woo!
Okay.
That's a pretty expensive failure.
Hoppy, make roll a d20. An 11 to 20 is good, and a 1 to 10 is bad.
Smack yourself in the face with a sling. Please let that be what happens. Yes.
Yes.
Hoppy, you take your sling out and load it up and ready for the first time to fire this thing off. But it's been so long, too long. You're out of practice. You haven't been focusing with it enough. And as you pull back, your grip just loosens just enough on the drawstring that it flips out of your hand unexpectedly with enough force to knock the sling out of your hand and tumbling into the chasm below.
Oh, damn.
Remove that from your inventory, please.
There goes that!
Damn, this sling just gone.
Oh. I don't know how to delete things from my. Oh wait, is it just that? Delete. Hey, what up, baby? There goes my only ranged weapon. Only weapon I had.
Would you like to do anything else, Hoppy?
No, I'm saddened. Is there anything behind me?
Yeah, there's the other, looks like a grotto or another big stone ledge over in the distance across the bridge. And it's just more bridge.
I just look sad. You crossed the bridge!
All right. It's going to take us to our third flame skull.
That thing.
It moves around a bit more and looks like it's starting to just float very close to you, Sal. As you see its mouth open up wide and a tiny little bead starts to exit from it and just, it's floating right over your head.
Wait, can I ask a question?
You can.
Are those the one that just like, the two that just tried to slap me, are they looking at me?
Make an insight check, Copy.
Damn it.
It'll be real easy to notice, don't worry. In the meantime,
Unless
Sal
you
and
drop your
Rain,
sling off the bridge again.
make a
No,
dexterity
my
saving
shield's
throw,
still up. I'm
please.
fucking ready.
Roll.
Oh wait, what was I doing? Oh, inside.
Damn. Ross about to turn into Puddle Ross.
Oh, I don't know a lot.
The DC was 8, Hoppy, so you're fine. You notice that their backs are turned to you completely, even after trying to shoot at one. This fireball is going to hit for, oh, wow, 15 damage. That is lucky. Or half of that if you succeeded. Rain, you will take 15. Sal, you will take half of the 15. So 7. And that is the end of that skull's turn. Sal, you're up.
Is this bead of light still sitting there?
Yes, there is a flaming orb just right in the middle of the bridge right now. About 5 feet wide and 5 feet tall.
Run through it, you're fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Just go through it. I did.
Also, did I notice that Larry pulled out his fire and they ignored him?
You would see, I mean, you definitely saw the skulls just kind of float past him, and it seemed to be he was making some sort of fiery orb in his hand at the time, too.
Okay. Could I maybe possibly correlate the fact that he was lighting a fire and they seemed to ignore him?
You be the judge of that. You think that's what happened?
Yeah. Also, can you remind me, how does... so, like, if I wanted to sprint, does that double my movement speed, but it costs an action?
Dash! And yes, you get to move 60 feet instead of 30. If your movement speed is 30. It doubles your movement.
That's what I want to do. Oops. Okay, so I dash. Would you say Larry and Hoppy are difficult terrain?
Moving through allies is not difficult terrain. Moving through enemies is, I think. I might be wrong on that, but don't worry about it.
Well, there's 60 feet.
All right, you dash and shimmy past Larry and Hoppy, but first you must go through a flaming orb. Make a dex saving throw for me. That is a success. So you will only take half of this.
Nice.
You take 4 fire damage.
All
5
right.
feet.
Hang on, I need to double check and make sure I can use this as a bonus action. I don't think I can. I think I can only use it as a bonus action. I'm trying to pull out Flame Blade, Jamie.
Yeah.
But it says I can evoke the blade again as a bonus action if I've already summoned it, I think, is the way I interpret that.
Let's see. You evoke a fire blade in your free hand. The blade is... if you let go of the blade, it disappears, but you can evoke the blade again as a bonus action. So that just means you've cast a spell. It's concentration, so you're focusing on that spell. Meaning if you were to dissipate it, but you're technically still concentrating, as a bonus action, you could make it appear in your hand again.
Okay, so since I dashed, I won't be able to summon the Flame Blade, right?
Well, actually, hold on. Well, no, it says its casting time is 1 bonus action, so it takes a bonus action to make it, period.
Okay, I want to cast Flame Blade as a bonus action.
Tell me what happens.
In my main hand, my right hand, since my shield is in my left, this is just fucking 3-foot long fire blade appears out of my hand. And I'm hoping that since maybe I watched Larry produce some flame and the skulls seem to ignore him, I'm hoping that I will, like, have the same effect.
Okay. You make this long flaming sword appear in your primary hand and just stand at the ready in front of Hoppy and Larian. And is that the end of your turn?
Great. We're all grouped up.
That's the end of my turn.
We grouped up again. I don't care about fireballs. I do fine against fireballs.
Rain.
I don't.
I'm gonna dash, baby, and my movement speed's 45, so that'll be a 90.
Oh my god.
90 feet. Yep.
I'm looking at Rain down at the end of the bridge, and I'm
And
like,
if I
"Hey,
use
come on," and
another
he's-
key point, I could go another 90 feet.
He just takes a running jump and then
Where'd
just
Rain
jumps
go?
over us. He's gone.
I
entered the
do
speed
a
force.
huge backflip and cool shit, and I go all the way over here.
She's needlessly flipping down the bridge.
Rain, I'll tell you what, make an acrobatics check as well, please.
I did doing just a whole bunch of flips and
If
shit.
you get a 13 or higher, hey,
There
look
you
at
go,
that.
baby.
As you're running across this bridge, you see the flame orb right in front of you, but the moment before you get to it, you do this sweet fucking spin flip right over it.
Hell yeah,
as you
brother.
360 over this thing, land, and continue dashing past your allies.
He did a McTwist.
He does like a little thing at the very end, but then keeps going. Like a quick celebration.
Damn, they only had this guy serving water at the carnival?
For my bonus action, I run back the same.
Seriously.
I run back the same way and do the same thing. That's an action I did.
Is that the end of your turn, Rain?
Yeah, that's it on my turn.
Okay. Larian.
How like long is this bridge anyway?
Oh no,
It's
my
15, 20, 25, 30, 30, about maybe 40 more feet for you.
it's like gray over here for me. I can't. do
Yeah,
something-
yeah. That's I ran out of map there, but don't you worry. You're like over halfway across.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back at this because are any of them like even acknowledging us anymore?
They're
They're all
all
just
looking
kind of-
your way, but you notice their eyes are no longer brightly glowing, and their flames have all dimmed down quite a bit.
Was there anything on the bridge like these skeletons, or these just decoration on the map, or these like was there actually stuff?
Oh, those are bodies.
So there were actually bodies on the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right about where we were. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we just like kind of just ignored those and just walked over them.
Oh, they were decoration. Hey man, the other day I was looking at rock and I thought it was just regular old dirt. Well, if they're not really looking at us, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue making my way down the bridge. You said there's about 40 feet? I'll dash.
About 40 feet.
I'll dash, so that's 60 feet of movement, and I'll go to the end of the bridge.
Okay. You can go ahead and go just to the edge of the map. And I'll say
I
you've
don't
crossed it.
think I can quite make it to rain if you went all the way.
Oh,
But,
that's fine.
I mean, yeah, we're off the map now anyway, but, I mean, realistically, I don't think I'm... If he went all the way, he's gone.
Is that the end of your turn, Larian?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. It's going to take us to round 3 then, as our fast flame skull is up again. And they're all facing you guys' direction, but this one is flying right up to you, Hoppy. And it actually lowers down to where it's right in your face. And as soon as it gets in your face, it opens its mouth. And then you hear something. As it says, "Congratulations on making it to the halfway point."
Can we all hear this?
All right then, and I immediately just put my shield back and say thank you.
And it just floats away. Now bring us to the other skull, which will float nearby, close to your Hoppy as well, and say, "Yeah, you guys are really fast. Good work."
Oh, thanks.
just-
Good fireballs.
And then it just floats there. And also you
As I,
see
like,
a flaming orb
I
disappear
pat
too.
out a little bit more of my singed hair.
Hoppy, it's actually your turn.
All right. I just casually turn around. I give him a nice little wave. Say, "Good job, guys. Keep up the good work." I just turn around and, "Let's go, Sal." Just casually, I just walk.
How far are you going? You have 30 feet of movement.
No, I'm just walking I'm just casually walking. I'm going as far as I can, I guess, to this grotto thing.
Okay. And you move your 25 feet, so I think that's how far you can go, right?
Yeah.
All right. End of turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the void right now.
Our last flame skull will start floating your direction. And then start floating off the bridge and descend down towards the chasm and under the bridge, where you don't see him anymore.
Guy yell at him and say, "Sorry for hitting you with my water."
That was the last Flame Skull in this round, so unless any of you are making any aggressive actions, I can take us out of combat. Sal, Rain, and Larian, what are you doing? Anything aggressive?
I'll do a backflip.
That's not that
Pretty
aggressive.
aggressive.
I want to watch Rain do a backflip.
I'm gonna do an aggressive backflip.
Okay, I'm gonna assume not, so I'm gonna go ahead and take us out of combat.
It's a pretty good backflip.
Nice, Rain.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, well. I
you
didn't know
guys
these were
feeling?
going to be trials. I
too.
guess that makes more sense. And then, like, I just start stretching. I haven't done shit like this in a while.
Can one of you guys patch me up?
Alright.
And like burn marks all over my body.
Yeah, you want wait, where is it? You want a mushroom?
Oh, don't worry about that. And I cast... Which one of these is
We rested
I
recently,
gotta
right?
see
You got all
which
your
ones
slots?
gives me the most. Yeah, I
You
got
got
all my slots.
Okay.
Nope, I don't have all my slots. Whoops, just kidding. I don't cast anything.
Okay. You want a mushroom?
All right. Should I take it now?
Yeah, I mean, should heal you. It's food. It's got. We bought it from
Actually-
that. I don't remember what he was. The random merchant we
hurt.
found.
A little bit.
I'll give Rain the red mushroom I bought from.
No, wait.
Do you have a spell slot to spare?
I do.
Oh, okay. How
Everybody
badly are you hurt,
takes
Rain?
8 damage.
I am at
everybody heals 8.
32 health
Out of what?
with the one.
That's it.
Do you want a
It
mushroom?
was a poopy heal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you still want the mushroom?
So it's just what does the mushroom do? Like, what do you say? It just brings me back to full health.
I think it's probably not full health. It's probably just a potion. I don't know. Jamie didn't. I don't give me a description exactly.
Maybe I'll hold on to it. Not take it yet. Fuck it. I'll eat it. Thumbs up.
You
He
eat
eats-
the red mushroom?
Yeah.
He's the red mushroom from
Roll,
Campy.
roll 2d4 plus 4.
/ roll 2d4 plus 4 would be a 9, baby.
You heal for 9.
Hey. This is making me gassy.
If you
Do you
want
want
to.
this? Do you want
is a
this mushroom? I hold out the green mushroom. This one will make you real gassy.
I'm good.
Okay. I'll put the green mushroom back in my bag.
All right, let's go.
All
We're
right.
halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway there apparently.
This
What's-
seems more like trials rather than combat-oriented tests, I guess. So maybe we don't try to jump in and attack right away. My bad, guys.
Oh yeah, trials are lots of fun. I used
mean,
to
they
do
did
these
throw
all
a
the time
fireball
back
at
at
us.
home.
It was the fire for sure.
It's a good thing I'm just good with fire, so I was just able to.
Yeah, so normally don't they come in
Shit.
threes, like fire, water, and then you've got some kind of air thing?
Maybe.
Possible.
I just I start walking forward. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, what's in front of us?
You guys
Start
proceeding
walking
across the
right
bridge?
to the grotto. Yeah.
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 This is what's in front of you.
Oh. Do I see the horse?
You do.
Do you see those?
Actually, I may have a little readout for you here.
I see a horse. Do you see a horse? What do you see?
So, in the center of this grotto
What did you see?
is a piebald pony wearing blinders. A small wooden hut is strapped to its back, and a faint clatter can be heard from inside the hut.
It's a big horse?
Yeah, it's like a pony. Kind of big, not really.
But it has an entire hut tied to its back.
Am I leading the... I'll lead the way. Approach. Cautiously toward this pony.
Ooh, this is nice.
It's a nice little
Alright.
area.
What's this door over
I was
here?
gonna say, do I notice this door?
Oh, I didn't notice that door.
Oh, that's an accident. Hold on.
There's a door in that rock.
It's not supposed to be there. I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be hidden from our sight.
I got into the door. I'm in the rock. I'm like those guys that we met last week.
Hello?
You hear some, it's like tinkering from inside the hut on this pony's back.
I try and find the front door.
It's a little, you maybe come up to like the bottom of the pony's stomach. You're pretty short, ain't you, Hoppy?
I
Oh.
stand on my tippy toes.
I will look into the hut and look for a door and windows.
It's definitely
lights.
got a door, 2 windows on the front of it. This looks like a legit hut, just really tiny.
Is the pony even reacting to us? Or is it just kind of like sitting there?
It's just standing there. Sometimes it does a little, shakes its head back and forth.
Okay. Well, do you think we should knock?
Yeah, use your finger. Don't be rude.
Good idea. I'll go to the door and gently tap it twice.
You tap twice on the tiny door to the tiny hut, and then that tinkering sound stops. It's silent for maybe about 2 seconds until the door swings open and a tiny wrinkled creature hobbles into view, accompanied by a wispy bulb of light. The old Brigganock peers at you through tiny spectacles and says in common, "Big folk, how wonderful!" And this is what you see.
Ooh.
Oh, what's up?
He's so tiny.
Zoom in on this.
Kind of.
You can expand it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, he has a little pig snot.
Snout.
Snot.
A pig snot. He's got a
Oh,
little
okay.
pig snot.
Kind of cute. Is he single, Jamie?
Maybe.
Hello, and I wave.
Oh, I'm playing not that character, Rick.
Sorry to disturb you, but well, we crossed that bridge and you're the only thing here. Do you live here all the time?
This is where I do most of my workings, yes?
Would you know how we could get to the Elder Olub?
Hulup. Elder.
Isn't it?
Olub? Olub? Hold on.
Obud?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah, what he said.
Yes, I can. I can take you to Obud. Would you like me to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's why we're here.
Very well. And he turns around and goes back into his hut and shuts the door.
All right.
5
Just look
seconds
around.
later, the door opens back up and he walks back out and says, "Greetings."
Greetings.
Hello.
Oh, bud.
Oh,
Oh, bud.
hold on.
I am Obud.
Oh, nice to meet you, old bud.
Nice to meet you. And I give him a deep bow. I'm happy. I can't do my voice right now. I'm laughing too hard.
Hello, Hoppy.
I'm Larry.
Close the damn door and came back out. I do it.
He just pulled a "Can I
had-
speak to the manager?" Bitch, I am the manager.
And he
I
just
had a
turned the
feeling,
fuck around
like-
and said, "I am the manager." I don't know why this is so
Wait,
funny
what?
to me. It just is.
Hello, Larry.
Well, we have come because we want. What? Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. We wanted to get to the mother horn. Was that it? Right? We wanted
Yeah,
to
the
use.
secret passageway, baby.
We were hoping we could get access to your secret passageway, and
Whoa,
let's
you
see.
can't be that forward.
Sure, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we.
We'll pay extra for it.
Oh, but
We've killed Larry. He's dead.
Did you? If you
I step in and I'm like, hey, so I think what my friend's trying to say is we're trying to get to the castle, and apparently there's a secret entrance down here.
castle?
Could you guide us to that? We want to get into your tunnel. I mean, we want to fill it with our bodies. I mean, we're trying to get.
We're trying to pass through.
You say it. You say it. Yeah, you just want to pass through. I mean, oh, this is awkward.
Castle?
The fortress, right? Or is it
Motherhorn.
The
The
mother
horn.
Oh, yes. Creeping Lens Theater of Terror.
Yeah, we were
Perhaps.
informed. One of your best architects was being forced to help her, and
We're gonna bring him back.
yeah.
Among
Yes.
other people.
Very dangerous. Maybe gone forever, but. A trade, perhaps?
Sure.
Do you have
okay.
something in mind?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have, Oh, actually, and he starts examining all of you, looking at your gear, seeing that you're kind of, you guys look kind of tough, kind of out of place in this world. And he says, perhaps, maybe getting the Korreds to calm down, maybe make a truce. Obud will also accept, tasty food.
Those are two pretty different things, but
I look at Hoppy and I say, he said tasty.
What's that mean? I don't
mean-
cook.
I thought we
Your
were
bag does.
we were already gonna get the Korreds to calm down and to have a truce with your people. That's part of the strategy as well.
The FRWP is on the case.
We talked to a couple.
Good.
What was her name? Who did we talk to?
Oliver.
Oliver. And she said if we help rescue the architect, you guys will stop the random mining that annoys the Korreds, and we'll talk to the Korreds for you folks and have a truce between the two. So I think the hag is trying to pitch you guys against each other.
Ooh, I see.
So we're doing this to help both tribes out.
Then we should meet the Korreds. They will not kill us if we show up.
How about we have us show up first and introduce you, because we're our friend Hoppy over here is considered a superstar with the Korreds, believe it or not.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
She won a game of some kind of chess game for them, and they think she's amazing. But they think you guys are working with the hag, and that's why you guys are doing all that mining for the hag. That's why they're upset with you.
Oh, mining
And
is
then-
just to annoy them.
Exactly.
In that case, I guess you take us to them, and I will treat with them. And then I will tell you of the secret tunnel to the Theater of Terror.
We're cool with that.
Theater of Terror.
We do have to double check with them and make sure that they're good. And we do have other things that we are in the middle of doing as well.
But this will be the way for us to get to there, so we can rescue the elf girl.
We're not on a timetable anymore either, so we can.
Some of us can stay back here with these
Hold on.
guys while we have like a party go to the Korreds and talk to them.
Let's split the party.
Right. But you.
Hold on, guys.
Sure.
While you say we are not on a timetable, I will point out we need to get the Cyclops. And we need to talk to him. And also make friends. I don't know why
Well-
I'm doing this.
Well, we'll find the Cyclops at some point. He's
But
certainly
he's
not
in
here.
the area.
How do we know? We don't have any leads on him.
We did get a kind
Saw
of lead.
him.
Oh wait, we do. From last
Yeah, we
week.
got a lead that he was in the area.
If we can make peace with him, then perhaps we could just get rid of the tags in this whole situation will work itself out. Yeah, that's totally how this is going to work out. This is totally going to work out that way, and everything's going to be great, and I'll get to go home, and I won't have to deal with this anymore, and it'll be great.
Where is your home again?
There.
So I look over at the guy. I'm like, so you won't
Not
show us?
Here.
You won't show us the way through without having the peace settled between the two of you guys, correct?
I would also take tasty food. Yes.
What kind of food do you like?
Sweets, wheel of cheese, head of lettuce, candy, any of those.
Where's Bago when you need her?
Don't you get that bag? I look over.
That bag may not be good.
It may not be.
You have to have eaten those things before.
Have you never eaten lettuce?
No, I don't just put my face into a freaking cabbage. What?
I didn't say cabbage, I said lettuce.
I mean, you could eat it with like in
You're
a
a rabbit.
sandwich.
What?
Just a salad.
You never had
Racist.
cheese?
Yeah, you never had cheese?
Well, no, it comes from a cow. It's kind of gross.
You never had
Well-
candy?
Well, yeah, no, I've had candy.
Well,
There you go.
okay.
Oh, okay. And then I pull out my bag. Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is everything?
While you're looking that up, can I ask this guy a question, Jamie?
You can do whatever you want. He's standing there.
Those skulls guy said
Oh,
this was
I'm
only.
sorry. I did it twice.
Oh, we'll finish. Resolve that first.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The skull guys told us this was only the halfway point. What did they mean by that?
The flame skulls. We T and P. Unfortunate. Didn't make it across the bridge all the way. Suffered vertigo, fell and died, and now think it's their job to test anyone who might make it to the halfway point or not. You make it past, they just stop caring.
Oh, the halfway point on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Darklings,
I-
I believe.
What's up?
Darklings, I believe they were. Oh, her. Sorry.
Ah.
What they're calling it?
Will they attack us if we go back, or because we already passed through once, we're good with them?
They probably will once you reach the halfway spot, but you could ask them not to.
What was their name again?
We T and P.
We T P. Skull dudes. Nice. All right. Are we trying the food? What's the plan, boys?
What do you got in the bag, Hobby?
How do I make a charisma check?
What's in the bag?
Do I just hit my charisma, or do I do my savings throw?
Just the charisma.
Show me the loot.
I think I did that right.
Oh, there it is.
And I pull out a platter similar to the one that I did for the kids that has just a whole bunch of random shit in it.
What kind of random
There
shit?
is, it was the one that had just like a whole bunch of candy and like chicken tenders and I don't remember what else I said. I think they said there was spaghetti and a whole bunch of random stuff like that kids
You've
eat.
had chicken tenders and you're a rabbit,
But she's never
Yeah.
had lettuce.
but you never had cheese?
I don't put my head in, like, I don't eat food raw. I eat it with something. I'm civilized. Never gone to the restaurant?
Why do we have a difficult rabbit in our party?
I don't. What?
What other kind of rabbit will we have?
Anyways, it's a giant 7-course meal of all of that.
One that's not difficult.
What kind of candy's on it?
How am I difficult? Like, giant, like, lollipops and a whole bunch of, like, tarts and cakes and sweets and... Oh, let's see. There'd be some... There'd definitely be some, like, lemon heads and stuff like that on there, too.
Are they
Well,
appropriate size for our customer?
Oh,
Or
hell
for-
no. They're appropriate size for me. They're big. Like, like
Close enough, I hope. We can cut it up. Cut up some candy.
He looks over at the platter and examines the sweet specifically. And then you see him go at his hut briefly and then come back with a rope that he throws out of his door that drapes down to Pony's side and climbs down it. He then hops off this pony and examines his platter up super close and says, this candy is acceptable. Everything else, don't care.
What was the other
Alright.
stuff you made on it, other than the candy?
and there's like chicken tenders, there's like spaghetti,
I'm gonna grab a
there's
chicken tender. I'm good.
like a whole bunch of cakes and shit.
What's your
I put-
spaghetti? What's your spaghetti policy?
You beat me to it, Sal. God damn it.
Are you trying to find out? Are you trying to find out if there's meatballs in it?
No, I'm trying to figure out what the spaghetti policy is.
Yeah,
What do you
does the theater allow us to bring spaghetti into it?
No, of course not. But you may have the spaghetti if you want
I'll
some.
grab another chicken tender.
I can't keep it in my pocket for later.
No, it doesn't last that long. This lasts for until the next dawn.
Oh no.
So you might as well keep that spaghetti in your pocket. You don't know what's going to happen in the theater.
Well, I will
true.
say
Gonna make a mess in your pocket.
Is it saucy?
this candy may not last long.
What do you mean? Enough candy for now and later and more.
Mm, the bag doesn't work that way, and I don't want to trick you.
Hmm.
The bag works. You get whatever you want or what you thought of it. It's a hit or miss if it tastes good or not. And
This stuff tastes good.
I'm just watching
As I
Larry
finish
scarf
the other chicken tender.
just watching him scarf down chicken tenders, like, okay.
Crispy.
alright.
It's crispy.
And it'll disappear at dawn.
I see. Equal
Well,
trade,
this-
maybe?
Will this hold you over until we can parlay with the I forgot what they were called.
You'll be able to give more candy next time too, right?
Yeah, until we can conduct peace with what the hell are the rock people called?
Korreds.
With the
Yeah,
Korreds?
You will give Obed candy and make treaty too?
Yeah, why not?
This is a fair trade. Hold on. And he walks past both Rain and Yuhapi off to the side here and picks up to him what looks like a large rock. To you guys, it looks like a pebble. And methodically grabs 4 of these rocks and sets them down all right in front of them. And then he says, 2 items for 1 is not fair. So I offer you this. Each of you grab a rock and please make a wish.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I honestly don't know if my wish is gonna come true or not.
And I'm just going to go down the list I wrote down here. Are all of you grabbing a rock?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Obed
They all the
instructs you
same?
they all just, they're different shapes, but they all just look like small pebbles. But Obed instructs you to say your wish out loud, and then he first looks to you, Sal.
I hold the rock between both of my hands, like I'm praying. And I close my eyes and I think about it for a second. And I say, I wish, how do I word this? I want to be smart about it.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to.
I just had to go first, didn't I, Jamie?
That's what I got on the list, yep.
God damn it. I wish that we can successfully and without any more deaths
because I'm still traumatized by my 2 friends dying right in front of me. Successfully fix what is wrong with the Fey realm, or the Feywilds.
Okay, you make this wish, and Obald says, a good wish. A common wish. Good. And you? And he looks to you, Rain.
Common.
I wish to free. What's her name? Sibylna? Is that the right person? I'm not saying that out loud. I'm just checking my notes right now. What's the leader's name? Happy.
From the palace of our desire?
Sibylna.
Sibylna's the other Fey god, yeah.
I wish to successfully free Sibylna from her captivity. Safely. Do the rock then.
Sibylna is captive, you say?
Yep, that's why the hags are causing all this mischief.
How different. Unique wish. Then he looks towards you, Larian.
Look at the rock in my hand. Let's think for a second. I wish just to know the truth.
Oh. Does that give Larry like plus 5 million to insight checks?
Truth in what? Truth in general?
No, about myself.
You wish to know yourself better. A common wish. And then he looks to you, Hoppy.
Damn it. I want to go
Yeah.
home.
Out of place. This is not your home?
No.
I see. To go home is a common wish. And he nods towards you. And then he looks down at all of your rocks. And 3 of them are glowing yellow as you hold them. Except for Rain's. Rain's is glowing red.
Ooh.
He then says, please, leave your stones here. In time, we will work them and give them back, and you will find use for them.
Why is mine red?
He looks over to you, Rain, and says, Sibylna is captured, you said. A captive. Not many know this. Not many can wish for this. It is uncommon.
Well, we're gonna free her anyway. I clench my fist.
He stares expectantly at all of you.
I hand him the stone back.
I'll also do the same.
Here you go. Or I'll put it on the ground, I guess.
And then one by one, as you set your stones down, he pulls them over near a nearby pillar.
I
And
feel
then-
like the Hulk giving Ant-Man a taco. Just pinching it towards him.
He then points past you, Rain, to the north, right here, and says, if you wish to go to the theater, run through that wall.
Which wall?
That wall.
Run
Okay.
through it, or can we walk through it too?
It is an illusion.
An illusion.
Also, Creeping Len
Hiding.
does not know about this passage. Let's keep it that way. Aye?
Gotcha.
Where does
Well,
it come out?
Hold on. We need to take care of some things first. Did you get that Cyclops?
You asked where it comes out?
Well, like, is it like right in the heart of the mother horn, or is it some like in a like a lower? Well, yeah, I guess does it come right into the mother horn, or is it just comes out next to it where we'll be able to get in there?
It leads directly inside the mother horn.
Okay.
In the lower levels, in a storage closet.
Storage. Perfect.
So you want to go to the Cyclops first, Hobby?
Well, we probably should since he is in the area. You know, that's pressing.
I think we told the bee that we would do the Cyclops first, right? And I think the elf was okay with that.
We did.
Oh yeah, Oliver didn't care so much. How long is the trip through the tunnel to the mother horn? Master Elder Obloop. Oh, bud.
By travel of one pony, about an hour, perhaps.
Oh, that's
And you don't want us to come back that way with your architect, right?
If you find our architect, absolutely, you can come back that way. But if it seems dangerous and you lead danger here, we will collapse the tunnel to be safe.
Gotcha.
cool. I mean, it sounds pretty close, but we could do the Cyclops first too and scout the area, see if we can find him. Who knows what'll happen at the mother horn? So that is a bit of a wild
bud.
card.
Do you know where a Cyclops may be? Anywhere near here?
I haven't seen a Cyclops near here, no.
All right.
Thank you, Obud. We will be back.
You said to wish to broker truce. Do you need Obud for this, or you will come back with Korreds?
Which would you prefer?
Obud is ready to go now, or can tinker with your stones.
We need to wait because we need to go. We really need to take care of the Cyclops.
Why don't we come back with the Korreds?
Yes. Would that work?
This is fine. In that case, stay safe, please.
Cool.
You as well. And enjoy that candy. Again, it's gonna disappear tomorrow morning.
You see him grabbing the candy, and almost like he's one lemon drop, he's picking up again like it's a platter in front of him, and packing it in his little pack in his back, and climbing up to his pony. Maybe
Want
to
some help?
enjoy it.
I can put the candy up on the top of the pony right outside your door for if you want.
Oh, please, yes.
Okay, I'll take all the candy off the ground and just, put it up by the pony like, top so that he doesn't have to keep making trips and struggling.
I
It's just
grab
a
a couple
handful
of
of candy.
Yeah, I'm just holding a handful of candy out, I guess, by the door.
I grab a couple of carrot cake cupcakes and eat them.
I'm gonna grab another chicken tender.
You really like chicken, don't you?
These are crispy. They're good.
Oh man, it's the
Crispy
deep
recipe.
fryers. The oil, I mean.
He scoots all the
It's not
candy into his
original
door.
recipe.
All the oil.
How many
We
herbs
have-
and spices?
Oh, at least 13.
You see Obud shut the door to his small little hut as he goes inside to enjoy his candy.
All right. Now to go talk to Wee T and P.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, we can just run real quick across.
All right.
What's
Let
the
me talk to them first.
marching order.
I like start getting ready for like a
Sounds like Rain's
run,
going
a
first.
running sprint.
It's a Rain. You're up first.
I'd like to go exactly right before the halfway point.
Sure. Who's after Rain?
Me.
We'll just go with the marching order currently.
All
Let me
right.
know when to stop, Jamie.
Rain, Larian, Hoppy, Sal. Got it. You can go ahead and stop. I'm gonna take you to the other map.
They
All
don't even know the name of my band.
I'll space y'all out a little bit here.
My bad.
But you
We
cross
TMP.
halfway across this bridge, and the flame skulls are still just kind of hanging out. Most of the third one actually came right back up again. And, they're just floating around. One of them looks towards you as you reach the halfway spot, but he's not doing anything to you yet.
Are you we, T, or P?
Which one are you addressing?
This guy. The closest one to me.
He looks at you and says, I am we.
Hey, we heard what happened to you guys. Sorry about that mishap.
Okay.
We were wondering if we can walk on through. Will you guys be testing us again?
Make a persuasion check, Rain. Yes. If you cross the halfway.
But then we already passed your test.
Yes. But if you go where we died, we will strike you.
Where'd you guys die? On the other side of the bridge?
He turns and faces away from you and looks at the corpses on the bridge and says, right where we killed the last group.
Is there any way we can get around you not testing us? Is there something you would like us to do?
We looks.
How do we put? Can I like hear this conversation, by the way?
Yeah, it's a chasm. It's echoing. It looks like we is deep in thought. The other two
Can
actually
we,
start
like-
circling around you.
You know, put you to rest or something. Do something nice.
Or something fun? Like a competition?
Mini golf.
Oh,
Like a
What
race?
oh,
They said fun. Make him dance for us. Then we stares at you, Rain, and says, entertain us.
What would you have me do?
They all look at each other for a moment, and then they all look back to you. And one that hasn't spoken yet says, that's not very entertaining.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Give me a second. Do you guys know the game Tekken with the guy that like does the breakboxing fighting dance thing? I forget what his name is.
are you talking about Eddie?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
start doing like breakboxing flips and shit.
That's bad that I know that. All right, that's bad that I'm the one.
Why is that bad?
I start doing backflips and like moving my body around, but like in like a musical
Eddie
kind of
was my
way.
favorite.
Make an acrobatics check, Rain.
What about perform? Actually, acrobatics is better. I'm actually complaining.
Oh, you are just doing.
I have bad rolls today.
great.
You got your inspiration though, bro.
I had my inspiration for like 3 weeks ago.
Wait. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, it goes away.
They all
Well?
stare at you, and they just... Wee speaks up and says, why are you just moving around?
I'm dancing.
It's all hips and nips.
They just stare at you.
Gotta make it sexy.
You want dancing? Oh hell yeah! I want to get in on this. What do I need to do? I'm gonna push past Larry.
What'd you
You're
scoot between my
horrible at
legs?
dancing. What do I need to roll to dance? I start dancing.
What kind of dance do you do, Hobby?
I start doing the robot.
The robot?
Like the Mr. Krabs robot. Can you play that one song?
Make a performance check, Hobby.
Hell yes. This is what I live for, guys. This is what I live for. This is definitely what I live for.
Oh. You start moving in this weird, jerky motion, and it gets all the Flame Skull's attention. They seem impressed. At least you hope they seem impressed, because you see 3 hands form out of nothing that look like skeleton humanoid hands, and they all start moving towards your head. Do you keep doing the robot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I try and high five them all.
All right. You start to high
As I do
five
the
them,
robot.
and as you do, you slap one of the hands that's approaching you, but the other 2 make it past right to your face, and they start patting you on the head. As all 3 of them cast Mage Hand.
I'm fine with this.
The one closest to you speaks up and says, "This one is entertaining. Do you speak for the others?"
Yes.
Then you can pass.
Oh, thank you. Is there anything else I can do for y'all? Like, I don't know.
Yes.
Where's your... What?
Kill anyone else who crosses.
See, I'm not really about the killing. You want to see how fast I can run across this, though?
We have to come back through here with a couple of Korreds. We're not going to kill them.
That's true. We will have to make peace later.
If they are with you, it's fine.
Don't worry, we'll come back and do more dances.
It's just floating there, staring at you, right in your face. Just a reminder: this was just floating in your face, just not lit up that hard.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Ghost Rider.
Alright, so,
I'm okay with this. I seem very unfazed by this whole situation.
alright then. If they'll let us
We'll be
pass.
back
let's-
later!
You see them actually follow you briefly and then go under the bridge and disappear from
Adios,
sight.
muchachos.
These
Bye, wee TB!
B.
we're just walking over the corpse, right?
Yeah, I know. Wait,
I'm
TB.
gonna gently step
Oh,
over
you
it.
said B.
Bye wee, bye G, bye P.
Maybe we don't bring the cords here, and we bring them like to this side of the bridge only, and then we get that guy to come over here. Might be a little bit less threatening.
Nah, they'll remember us.
I don't
Be
want,
chill.
I don't want the
Guys.
cords to see all this dead
Listen,
bodies.
listen. Sometimes you just have to do a trial to make some friends. And get some singed hairs. It's fine.
Alright.
So, what is you guys' destination right now?
Out of the cave to the Cyclops, where they told them they spotted us, or they
Yeah.
told them.
Yeah, we're going out of the cave.
Okay. In that case, while you guys traverse the mines to get out, we're going to go and take a quick break. Give us about 10 minutes. We will be right back.
Interesting.
And we are back. Rain is going to be AFK for a minute, but that's cool. We're gonna move on. He's going to be on autopilot for a short bit. So I think, yeah, you guys were leaving the Brigganock mines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You exit the Brigganock mines and returned to Yawn.
Well, I did want to stop and give Molliver the skinny. What we doing?
You didn't. I thought you guys were just exiting. You didn't tell me you were doing that. So you want to go back in the mines then and find Molliver?
No, we don't need to go find Oliver.
Well, I mean, it was just kind of like an impassing thing. Like,
Hey.
hey, we're gonna go take care of the Cyclops, and
So
then
let me put it to you
fix
this way.
everything.
It'll be a little difficult to find her, but if you want a Brigganock to relay info to her, you could do that.
Oh, that's fair. Let's do that.
Okay, so you just updating the Brigganock on what's going on?
Yeah. Tell him we're going for a Cyclops. Tell him we're gonna broker peace somehow, and tell him we're gonna fix all the things, and everything's gonna be great, and this is great, and everybody gets to go home, and everybody's gonna be happy, and this is great, and no one else is gonna die, and it's gonna be great.
The creature promises to tell Molliver.
Okay.
Do I trust that promise?
Do you?
I trust him. It's good enough.
My character drank too much water and was using the bathroom. So I want to recap of what happened. Sorry.
That's literally all just happened.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We walked outside on the way. We told somebody what we were doing.
Do you guys get my text, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I didn't, Rick.
You're not in the group chat, bud.
Well, give me your number.
And we have a group
and
chat for you to tell me.
You could join it. You get
No.
the memes.
What is this
like
group
everyone
chat
else.
you guys are
Anyway,
speaking of?
So we gotta get the Cyclops.
Where's the Cyclops?
South.
You mean Summerbound?
Amador
Yeah.
wasn't gonna. Yeah, he was.
Are you sure you're from the Fey Realm?
Yeah, sure.
I don't believe a thing this rabbit is saying at all.
Why?
I didn't say that out loud. I just
No.
thinking it out loud in your head?
I'm just telling the audience.
Me and you in our heads are thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, I don't trust this rabbit."
I don't
Okay,
trust it.
anyways, south.
South. All right.
Can we go through this? What is this? Is this
So-
what is this?
I just want to be clear. So you guys walked right outside the mines and then decided to go south. We're not reconvening with Amador. And
Wait, we
Raymond
are. I thought he was.
I thought he was
where
right
were they?
outside.
Yeah, I thought they were Are they south?
they are just a little bit of ways from that entrance where the Korreds statues are staring at the entryway. You guys have parted ways with them from there. They would be. Where are you at? Just one space
I do
over,
wanna
actually.
find them. I'm sorry.
Right there.
Oh, I see. I thought we left them down on that one. My bad.
All right. You approach Amador and Gleam, who are sitting patiently beside a nearby tree, and Pollinella, to which Amador sits up off of his roots and says, "Well, you're back, and you're alive, and I'm sure stuff happens. You're in there for quite a bit."
Oh yeah. We've got a broker piece and a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's take care of this Cyclops and get rid of y'all's problems. And then we can help Gleam, and then we can help them, and then we can help everybody fucking else.
Well, I suppose so. Lead the way.
That's one.
Are you sure it's safe for you guys to come?
Nope.
Do you want to stay here?
Of course not. I want to deal with this creature just as much as you're willing to help me here. And if we find them,
Right.
I'm at the ready. And he grabs his rapier and just does a flourish.
Well, as long as you can protect yourself. And, Miss Gleam.
I'll be fine. I'm not much of a fighter, but I can help.
Well, at least if it does get rough, you hide.
I look at
Whatever
them.
you do it from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, now What is this? What even is this?
Wait, quick thing. I asked, do any of you guys know any healing techniques? We ran into a little bit of trouble in the cave. We're fine, but we're just a little bit beat up. I would like to be full strength for the Cyclops.
How hurt are you? I look you up and down, and like you barely look hurt to me. What happened?
Oh, I have like some scorches still. I'm down 10 health points, girl.
Part of his
We all
lapel
are.
is still on fire.
Do you not see? And like I literally
Well,
show
that's-
like burnt hair.
Well, that's why I'm asking them to see if they can help us out.
Why are you?
I mean, we
Alright,
can take a quick break near any tree or wherever you wish, lad. It don't mean much to me. Waited long enough. If you need a minute, it's fine by me.
We might lose our trail.
All right, let's go
I mean,
out
we
to the
can.
Cyclops.
We're not gonna fight the Cyclops. We're gonna talk to him and
Yeah, we're gonna
reason
talk
with
to
him.
him.
And then he slams you into
Totally
two.
talk to him. Again, what is this?
It's mountain.
Okay, but like, can we like climb up it? Do we need to like, go around this way? I want to go south.
You can go over it. Amador, as long as Amador's in your party, you can pretty much go anywhere on the map, and he'll make sure you don't go up an unscalable mountain or go into a dead-end crook or something. Yeah, you
Alright.
just go wherever.
South.
And I want to keep an eye out for. I mean, I'm assuming the Cyclops is gonna be big, so I don't know, like something moving through the trees, maybe trees falling.
Do you
In the
think he
distance
likes
or something?
cliffs? Does he like mountains?
Ooh,
They said
I don't know.
south.
make a survival check, Larian.
What's rival? Where that?
Can I also like help out with
When
that?
I get a, is it dragging Fae Fiend or Undead Hunter's Bane?
No, not in this case.
Yeah,
Hoppy,
okay.
are you? Is your character experienced in tracking creatures and whatnot? I'm gonna take that as a hard no, maybe.
I mean,
She can hear things.
I played hide and seek, and like I can hear things. I'm pretty good at surviving out in the woods.
Are
I
you?
would think I would know how to track things.
Let's ask it this way: are you proficient in survival?
Yes.
Then yes, you may have advantage, Larian.
Wait, I think I'm proficient. How do I tell?
Oh,
Is
you-
it the little dot next to it, right?
She's giving me advantage.
It's the dot next to it.
Yeah, I'm proficient in it.
Yep.
I have a +7.
As long as you're proficient, yeah, Larian, you have advantage then on that check.
Okay. A little bit better. You helped.
So, Larian,
A little bit.
you guys are traveling through this slightly wooded area and also mountainous area, but you can definitely tell that something may have come through here, but it went that direction.
East. Autumn bound? Is that? Their tracks kind of looks like whatever. Probably Cyclops went
Can I
to
like
the west direction.
lock
Autumn-bound?
onto?
I still don't know the directions in this world. You guys know what west is, right? We all know what west is here on this page.
Yeah, west.
I'll go ahead and say you can keep following those tracks, and I'll let you know if you go off path.
Alright.
That's
Uh,
springbound.
Springbound. So,
Oh.
Sal, you're
The-
natural.
The tracks
The hell?
continue just above you, Hoppy.
But like this above?
Yes, that above. Because right when you get
Okay.
into this spot, you are walking down a wide chasm with some spiky rock overhangs. Doesn't seem to be much here. There's no more forestry, no greenery, or anything like that. But as you're crossing this path, you see a large hand appear over one of the spiked rocks above you. And let me show you what you see. You see this. Looking down at you as it steps over one of the spiky rocks.
He's keeping got his little beaky prophet. He's adorable.
Oh my god, I love him.
How tall is he?
He would be considered huge.
How big are those bees?
He don't.
The bees are actually not that big at all. Not that big.
Are they normal size?
Yeah, they look pretty normal size. There's not any swarming like that in the picture, but Yeah, they'd be normal size. Yeah, looking at Polynella, you could judge off that. But I'm gonna take us over here.
Oh, no, kind of sick. What's up, Coral?
So
Picture.
as soon as he appears looking down at you,
He's got a
um,
stuffy nose.
he starts shouting at you.
Who put
Does,
a mirror?
Oh, I think I messed the cameras up again. There you go.
Here.
He starts shouting at you. Does anyone speak giant?
Oh,
No.
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 Okay, well, it kind of sounds like Jabba the Hutt then. As you hear, Hovito Bagia, some stuff like that. And he's just shouting at you. And he points this large stick in your direction, to which Amador immediately runs up and unsheaths his rapier and shouts, there be the giant beast! We come to fell you cretin! You won't be taking Polynella back! What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna run up and
Wait.
grab Amador and be like, hold on, let's talk.
Yeah, I'll go up
like
there,
hold my hands up, like, what? Do you speak
but I'm gonna
common?
put it around like over here.
You yell up at the Cyclops, who is just furrowing his brow right now towards the dandelion that you're all around. And it looks like he's raising his club up to his shoulder, and he wants to advance. I'll give y'all each one action you can do right now, whether it be talking or spells or whatever.
I immediately yell in both Sylvan and then immediately in Goblin. Do you speak either of these? Please, can we just talk?
All right, anyone else?
I understand the goblin and the common, so I'll bellow out in Celestial. Basically, just the same thing. Wondering,
Wait! I have this idea!
Oh my god.
What?
can you stop yelling or move your mic further away from your mouth?
Didn't hear much
Sorry.
of that.
I said, oh, wait, I have an idea. And I cast the spell. Oh fuck, I can only do this once.
Universal translator.
I cast sending. Oh, damn it, I keep sending it twice, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And I say, please don't attack! We can totally talk this through! Is there any other language you know besides giant? We wish to make peace!
And this voice
On behalf
appears
of the bee!
in his head.
Yeah, and he should be able to understand it.
As long as he has an intelligence score of at least 1, he can understand the meaning of your message.
Okay. It looks like he heard that because he says that his eyebrow raises a bit, and you hear a voice in your head, Poppy, and it says, "Ooh, tiny creature talking to Mudlump's head." Are you able to talk back, Hoppy?
No.
He's just standing there with his eyebrow raised, looking down at you all.
Yes, and I just like give a big nod.
I see Hoppy nodding, and I'll nod too.
I'm holding on to Amador so he doesn't go up and
That
try
was
to
my
fight him.
last. That was my last third spell slot, boys.
We didn't need that sending.
Yeah, I used the sending. I honestly don't know what to do.
I yell at him in Halfling and Primordial, see if he understands what I'm saying.
I'll try Draconic and
He yells back towards all of you, and it just sounds like gibberish again, as he says, "Go mi ga yo lo fa ni to." And as he's saying this, Amador, you're holding on to his left pedal, but he's holding his right one up with his sword and waving it, and says, "He's just speaking gibberish to us again, probably putting a curse on us. We should fell him while we can."
No, he's not.
He's
speaking
giant.
another language.
It's just a different language. Don't be rude.
What are we? And he looks up at the giant, the Cyclops.
We just have to figure out how to communicate. Oh, I have an idea. And I draw a picture on the ground. And I take my pencil and I go oh, wait. It won't let me doodle. You've turned off the doodling tools. I can't draw.
Turn them off.
Oh no, okay, I can do it.
Redo
Can you guys
Why
Doesn't
do
can't
it?
it let me do it? What am I doing wrong? Oh. No. Stop, please. Help me.
Okay,
Yeah,
It
we're
looked
good
like
with that.
that was a Mogus.
How do I delete? Stop. Help. Stop,
New
please.
text.
Delete all of these things.
Who's drawing the rabbit?
Oh,
Is
that's
that
me.
Jamie?
That's me.
I figured.
How do I?
Ain't a sad rabbit.
Draw freehand.
How do
I'm
I
trying. Oh,
delete this
okay.
drawing?
Thank you. Yeah, how do I delete?
Click and delete.
Yeah, you can click a drawing and just highlight it and
Oops.
press delete. You gotta click the targeting box at the top left of your
Yeah.
tools.
Sorry. Whose is that? Okay, that's yours. And I try and draw. Yeah, I literally draw like a picture of me. Oh my god, this is the worst. Like, I tried to draw a happy face. This sucks. This is the worst drawing.
Happy face, huh? That would be.
Like, I try and draw a picture of him, and I try and draw a picture of me happy.
Help me
Like, here you
decide
go.
what skill should that be for artistry.
I
What's your-
I would say performance maybe, or sleight of hand maybe.
Let's go with performance then. He's performing a drawing. Hoppy, make a performance check. See how well this drawing is.
Drew you and him smiling together.
Ooh, it's pretty good. The
And
Cyclops
then I draw a little heart.
steps down from this massive chasm, looking closely at actually, you had to run up and draw that, right?
Yeah, just pretend I'm over there. Put my character over there. I'm having problems going back and
Oh,
forth.
God.
Sorry.
Well, if she's moving up, I'm gonna like not go up with her, but position a little bit more, like to get her back.
The Cyclops looks at the drawing for a moment, and then he looks up and he sees Pollinella landing on the dandelion Amador, and he points past you, Hoppy, furrowing his one brow again, and he points at Pollinella and then motions a thumb to himself.
I say 1 second, and then I go down here, and I draw a bee, and I draw a little crown, and then I draw her very sad, with like little tears.
Point it towards the giant. Sad towards the giant.
She can point.
Oh, it looks so sad.
Yeah, it
So
was a sad
sad.
bee.
And then I point to her, and then I point to him, and I draw another picture of him,
Step back. So you
and
can
then
call
I
him.
draw a mean face.
What was that noise?
Sure.
I
The guy
don't
who
know.
just ripped ass.
Make another performance check, Hoppy. But it looks like the Cyclops is a bit agitated right now.
And then I draw another picture. I erase my picture of me. Hold on. And the heart. And then I draw another picture of the bee. Oh, hold on. I draw another picture of the queen bee. I draw her happy. With the flower.
I'm gonna make a performance check, Hoppy.
I draw the flower. Just look, it's a flower. Salvador. Yay.
Beautiful.
And then I draw like a little heart over their head. Okay, hold on.
Aka, Hoppy, is your first drawing mean that you love the giant? Oh.
Oh wow. So, okay, so you draw a heart between the flower and the bee, and Mudlump looks to. Oh, I think he said his name earlier. The Mudlump looks towards it, and you see him raise his brow again, except he looks confused as he takes one huge step over, and the ground almost shakes a bit when he steps near you, Hoppy. And he crouches down and looks at it. He then takes his huge hand and starts wiping out the drawings down here. And then you see him grab a nearby bone that looks like it was the tail of something. And he starts drawing as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how to increase
We're
the
getting
font,
somewhere.
but this is what you see.
Hell yeah. We're doodling.
Gotta communicate with the Cyclops somehow. Unimpressed.
He then sets
Ooh.
the bone down and looks to you, Hoppy, almost like he expects something.
Oh.
He wants a wife.
Cool. Alright. So I put a heart here and then oh fuck, he won't know what a question mark is. Shit. And I look at him questioningly. And I point to the heart. And I like look at him questioningly. I like give a yes or a no.
You point towards the heart. And
And
then
I like do like one of these or no.
he looks towards the heart and he starts smiling and points and pokes at it and goes, and he again starts speaking something you don't understand, and he just goes, hold me da boo, and just starts poking the heart while smiling and looking back to you and nodding, and then thumbs at himself again.
You should try bumble.com.
You should trick.
Find the bee that he's looking for.
God damn it.
It looks like he wants love. Like I point to the flower and the bee, and then I point to the drawing again. And then I point to him, and then I point to his drawing. Like the correlation, like they're in love. Does he want to be in love? Or is he in love or something?
When you point towards the flower and bee in the heart, and then the Cyclops in the heart, he starts nodding a lot.
Do I see any sign of a second Cyclops anywhere?
I like give a clap or whatever.
Make a perception check, Sal.
I wonder where his girlfriend is.
You think she even exists?
Yeah, maybe she was taken too.
Sal, looking around, you don't see any sign of there being a second Cyclops.
Maybe he wants one.
Hoppy, why not
Maybe he has
try?
a girlfriend. He's looking. Maybe I don't know.
Why not try drawing a picture of like a hag-looking creature?
Oh, okay.
And then maybe put like a smiley face or and a frowny face next to it, and ask them to pick which one.
Alright. I erase. I erase. That I feel like that didn't. We haven't fixed anything yet.
Fix
Like I feel
what?
like he still doesn't quite understand what's happening.
No, but you're getting somewhere.
Okay, let's do the hag. I erase all my drawings, and I run around and I draw a hag, huh? Well, all right.
We know what Endon looks like?
I'm sure she looks like her sisters because they look relatively similar.
Yeah, that's true.
Big old witch hat.
That needs to see a dentist.
Mhm.
3 buck teeth instead of 2.
Get a mustache.
What are you? So you're just drawing a picture of a hag to see what it does?
And I'm drawing. No, hold on. I'm not doing that. I'm not just drawing it to see what he does. I'm also like drawing a picture of a happy Cyclops.
In the meantime, because I have Polynella and Amador, I'm trying to hold on to Amador.
Or a happy Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask
And then-
Polynella if she's able to communicate with them?
What are you saying to Polynella?
Polynella, are you able to speak with him directly?
You say that to Polynella. Then Amador kind of leans towards you and says, "She don't speak the common tongue, lad."
Oh. Could you ask her that, Amador? Because maybe we could translate it better than the drawings. Not that
What?
they're bad, they're very good.
You want me to ask her what?
If she's able to talk directly to the giant, the Cyclops,
Oh yes, I can ask. Hold on.
or translate for us.
You see him flutter his petals for a moment, and then oh, sorry. Polynella buzzes right on top of them, to which Amador immediately responds, "No, she cannot talk to him."
All right, no worries. You two stay safe. I won't let them get to you.
The Cyclops looks down at this crude hag drawing, and then looks at these other 2 Cyclopses near it.
And then I point at either one and I say, "You." And then I point to that, the picture. And I go, "You." Which one?
He looks at both of them kind of with a blank stare, and then looks to you, Hoppy, and just goes like this.
Okay. With that, I run over here. And I quickly draw 2 pictures.
When you start running away, he stands back up on both his feet. He's not down anymore.
Happy Hoppy. And an angry Hoppy. And I draw a line from the hag to the angry Hoppy.
You draw this line from that angry Hoppy to the hag, and when you do, he starts furrowing his brow again as he takes his big old club, and then while looking at you, Hoppy, points towards Amador and Polynella, and then says something again that you don't understand. But it sounds frustrated.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere with this.
Hmm.
We need to be able to communicate with him. I look back at Gleam. Do you know how? Or anything by chance? No, Giant?
Gleam takes a few steps forward. Looks like she's trying to cower by these rocks. As she says, no. I don't speak giant, but I might be able to turn him into a bat or something.
Brilliant! Oh! Sal, how long does speak with animals last?
I look at my wrist, even though I'm not wearing a watch.
Just
And
a while? That's long enough to have a conversation, right?
I still don't trust this rabbit, and I'm looking at my wrist, and I say, 10 minutes.
Time of
Ish.
the essence. All right. All right. How
Is
do
he
we
gonna be
convince
happy
this
that-
guy
Yeah.
No,
to
he's
turn
not
into a
gonna.
bat
Not gonna like that.
and not be mad?
They always will freak out.
It will hurt when I do it.
Ooh. How many times can you do it?
I don't know. Maybe twice, 3 times a day.
We also have the that potion that can turn him into a. Are you able to turn him into any other animals, or just a bat?
Just a bat. As you all are talking, Mudlump again points towards Amador and Polynella. Now he's eyeing all of you, looking a bit angry, as he shouts again in giant some gibberish, but it kind of shakes your bodies with how loud he's yelling now.
How angry does it sound?
It sounds very impatient more than anything.
I could also give him that frog potion if he wants to drink it.
Give him the frog potion and then we can
That's
talk to him
actually-
through
that's
animals.
actually a good idea.
What's up?
Give him the frog potion and we'll talk to him through animals.
He's gonna be pissed at me.
Yeah, but it's not. It won't hurt him. And the other one seems like it will.
All right, Amadors, don't move. I'm trying to get off the drawing tool, but it's not letting me.
You're going to poison him. Good. Go ahead.
This Amador guy is
Yeah,
ruthless.
something like that.
So I take out the flask of the giant frog. Zama, do you have a flask too still?
Who?
Or Larry, do you have a flask too still?
I think so. Yeah.
Can I have yours as well?
You wanna give him both?
I'm gonna have one for me to drink and one for him to drink, so he knows it's safe.
I don't like the idea of you turning into a frog, but okay, I understand.
I think it's funny.
I'll give you.
Well,
Well, I guess. Yeah, but if. All right. Well, here I'll give you the flask.
Do you have to drink the whole vial?
I believe so.
Probably. I mean, I'm more worried about him being a frog if we are about to fight this thing.
Well, if he becomes a frog too, then we're good, baby.
Unless you drink it and he doesn't. 'Cause he doesn't want to turn
I
into a
go
frog.
up to the Cyclops and I show him the flask and I show him the flask I'm drinking, and I offer it to him.
So you just hold it out to him?
Yeah, I'm like bowing like this, like very nice.
Don't drink it until he starts.
And I also tell him I show him that I have one too, and I'm gonna start drinking it as well.
All right, and this is that you got this from the cauldron long ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, before in the sun.
Okay, you hold it out to him, and he that loses his pissed off look as he raises his one eyebrow again, and he reaches down and grabs the tiny flask from you, Rain, and he starts pointing towards Amador and Polynella again, speaking giant, just goo wah hoo da, just saying some gibberish as he points towards them, and then points towards the flask and starts nodding.
Mm-hmm.
and then he drinks it.
And I start drinking it as well too.
No, don't drink it too.
All right, I need if it was the same liquid.
Yep. And I'm gonna let myself turn into a frog. Actually, no.
Well, that's a maybe, sir. I need you to roll a.
Constitutional saving throw, right?
I think it's Constitution. Why is it not? Crap, I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Baby.
Hell, it's fucking go.
Nice.
Okay. Mudlap drinks it. You see him tilt his head a bit, and then suddenly. That is. Oh. You see his body start to transform or polymorph as he becomes. Where is
Dragon.
it?
Yeah.
A giant dragonfly.
Oh God, you scared me for a second there.
Liam, can you please turn me into a bat?
Why not a dragonfly?
Are you sure?
Oh, turn
Wait,
me
what?
into a dragonfly.
I can't do that.
Why would you need to turn into anything?
Because I
Sal
want to
should be
speak
able to-
with him. Okay,
Sal, can you-
fine. Sal, go talk to him.
Mudlump starts
Quick, Sal.
flapping his wings.
Only one person in this party should be polymorphed at a time, I think.
Okay, fine. Sal.
Oh wait, Rain didn't even
No.
polymorph.
What?
Yeah, hurry up.
But if he takes damage, we can reverse him back, I'm pretty sure.
I cast speak with
If
animals.
it is, it depends which polymorph I think it is.
And as soon as I cast that, I start talking to the dragonfly. Can you understand me now?
Mudlump starts rolling off of his back. Looks like he's shaking his wings, confused, looking around rapidly. As you hear a voice in your head now saying, What happened? What is this?
I'm gonna translate for the whole party, and I'm gonna tell everybody that we've got 10 minutes.
You
Alright, we can do a lot of 10
Trixie,
minutes.
elf,
Alright.
Trixie, blue person.
No.
No,
we
no,
did
no,
nothing
not
tricky.
Trixie.
No.
Well,
Alright,
only
so-
Sal can understand him,
Okay,
right?
sorry.
All right, so explain to him.
I am translating.
Explain why you transformed.
Jamie,
why we
quick
transformed
question.
this way to communicate. And what's
Am
going
I able to like not do a savings constitution throw on that and just accept the potion for what it is?
For potions, I don't think it's up to you. It's up to your internal organs more so. Like
But
how
can I,
it
like,
goes into your body.
Can I will myself to like let it take over?
You can choose to fail some saving throws, but I don't know if a potion's one of them. But I suppose, yeah, why not in this case? It's Fey magic, right?
Yeah. So I roll a 1d4, I guess then, right?
Uh-huh.
He did crit the save, so
So I can become a frog whenever I want now.
Apparently, it's one of 4 creatures.
All right, Rain, by choice, you are no longer Rain. You are Giant Frog.
Does Mudhop see me turn into the frog?
He's pretty freaked out right now. His head's looking in every direction. Right now, he's accusing Sal of tricking him and you.
And then I hop over, and I guess I'm an animal now, and I can communicate as well.
No.
No,
you can
just a frog.
communicate. You can communicate with me
I can communicate with Sal.
for 10 minutes of the hour that your potion lasts.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, look, he turned into an animal too.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like-
now start explaining to him what's going on. what we did
I'll
here.
start explaining to him, like, look, you drank the potion so we could talk. He also drank the potion. Look, he's now an animal too. And I point at the giant frog.
Tell him it'll wear off.
It will wear off in about an hour. You'll be okay.
Try and get him to calm down. We want to talk about Tell him about the bee. Tell him about the bee.
Make a persuasion
ribbit.
check, Sal.
Why are you buzzing so much?
Persuasion.
Yeah, 13 or higher.
How about a 7?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
The gigantic dragonfly calms down as wings stop fluttering, and it says, "Why turn me into this creature?"
So that we can communicate. Nobody speaks your language and you don't speak our language, so we did what we could.
Ribbit.
Smart. You smart then. So, give back B then for me.
No.
Well, why?
The bee loves the flower right next to me.
Love.
Ribbit.
Explain love.
Will you tell me what that drawing's about that you made over there?
Ooh, drawing for big female. Mud lump.
Big female for mud lump, flower for bee.
So, bee and flower is love?
Yes.
Make another persuasion check, Sal.
I'm doing ribbit shit.
Persuasion. How about another 17?
Time to go to casinos, boys.
We're gonna win adequately, but not in large amounts.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Come
So,
out even.
if
Slightly higher.
flower and bee love, Mudlump let you keep if you find true love for Mudlump.
Does Mudlump know where large woman is? I'm trying to like dumb my words down to him.
No, but must be somewhere.
Is this where you've just always lived, or do you roam around?
He is
Mudlump.
buzzing a lot.
Mudlump live far winter from here.
Okay. You've never seen another large woman?
No.
Back
You
in
go
common.
on quests then.
Back in common, I say, he wants a large woman to love.
Don't we all?
Oh, he wants a girlfriend.
Ribbit.
Oh,
Does he
back
know-
in Frog, I tell Rain what the
Now he's
You only have 10
croaking.
minutes. You can't communicate with Rain. It takes too much time.
Leave him out of it. We'll fill him in later.
I see that he's not attacking, so I'm happy.
Does he know? Does he know where others of his kind are? Where we can
No.
find them? He has no idea where he's come from.
Yeah, you have
Wow.
a point.
You're in the middle of discussing this. Very quickly, this dragonfly form expands almost instantaneously, and you see it appear back in the form of Mudlump.
Excuse me. It's up in an hour.
It was Asmund.
It works different because he's a giant. It's an hour for regular sized folk. I don't know.
Oh,
in common, since I obviously can't talk to a dragonfly anymore, I will mention that he is from way south of here, or way west of Winter,
North.
Winter, which is north.
I'm
Whatever,
so
sure.
sorry. I don't know what happened.
We lost a Rick for a second. Mudlump seems to be examining his hands, like he's confused for a second, wiggling them to make sure they're his. And he's just sitting on his butt right now with his feet out, looking at you, Sal, with a raised eyebrow.
well, give him a thumbs up. Insurance.
I'll give him a thumbs up, and then I will walk over to the drawing that he made. He's just watching me the whole time, right?
Yep.
And I point at the large woman. And then I point at the rest of my party. And I mime that we're going to go look for the large woman.
You see him let out a big toothy grin towards you as he holds out a hand with a thumbs up.
I just give him a nod, like.
And Amador actually is still just standing there. His rapier is just at his side now, with the tippet resting on the ground. He says, "So what? Wait, he'll leave us alone? Is that it?"
I explained that you and Polynella are in love, and he wants love for himself, and he will leave us alone if we find him love.
Oh, well, that's fantastic news. So we don't have to kill him or nothing. Look at that. And he slaps you on your thigh, Sal, since he's about that tall to you.
Wait, you were gonna kill him?
He was gonna try.
What?
Well, I didn't want to, but, when I saw him, it was, it looked like a him or us type deal. Look how big he is. He could just step on me.
You can't just go around killing people just because they're big and you can't understand them.
He was going to pick a boulder and crush me 2 seconds past you guys talking.
Well, maybe because you ran at him with the pointy end of your sword?
Well, regardless of all that, how are we going to find another Cyclops?
Amador, any ideas?
You know what we do? We get rid of the hags, and that's how we do it.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, but I don't know how long he'll be patient for.
This is the only Cyclops here, I believe.
You've never seen any large, abnormally large women?
I don't believe so, but I mean, sure, there's one out there somewhere. Let's go find something large and female, and you can bring it back to him.
Ribbit.
feel like that was a "that's what she said" moment from Rick over there.
Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Who's Rick, Ribbit? I think I can still
That frog
understand
just
common
You can.
as a frog, yeah.
You just can't speak it. Right?
Can I keep you still have 10 minutes of the animal thing, right, Sal?
Yeah.
Maybe we could also find someone else who can communicate with Giant or knows more about other giants in the area. We can at least give them information about where it would be. Well, you guys didn't hear that. Sal heard that, so Sal can translate whatever he said that you guys if he wants to.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was like, oh, maybe we can find someone else who can speak Giant and we can communicate with them. And if they know more about giants, we can find more of a homeland for him with the girls or boys, whatever he's into.
He's into women.
Oh,
I will relay that to the team.
you had a prime opportunity to be like, Rain says he has diarrhea, and you didn't say it.
Well, it looks like we should go take care of what's next on our list.
Maybe we can get another one of them wishing stones.
We need to broker a peace.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Nothing hard about that. Brokering peace between, two factions. That's easy.
I think Sibylda probably knows where another Cyclops is.
There's got to be another Cyclops in this realm somewhere, right? Just maybe not Jan.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
Well, if I was a Cyclops, wouldn't be here.
You want to be a Cyclops? We could poke
If
one of
you
your
were a
eyes
bunny,
out.
where would you be? Because you're a bunny and I don't know where you're from.
Lost.
I look at this rabbit like I'm not trusting a single word this thing says.
I told you where I'm from.
Yeah, you
Rain.
said you're lost.
Since they're all talking, make a perception check. I'm assuming
Right.
you're looking around as a frog. Okay, you definitely see it then. While they're discussing what to do next, you're kind of glancing around as a frog, and you look up at the sky occasionally when the thunder goes off and the lightning shoots across the sky, and you are 100% positive during one of those lightning flashes, you saw something flying on a broom high in the sky, almost like it was beelining Winterbound.
Ribbit, ribbit. But I'm like trying to
What
yell
was
at
he
Sal.
freaking out about?
So what's wrong with Rain?
There was a witch or someone in the sky on a broom flying winterbound.
Are you a frog, Rain? I don't know if you can say all that.
I'm saying that to Sal.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Um,
Is that diarrhea or something?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, and I kind of whipped my
think
tongue out,
we
like
should-
whipped Sal with my tongue.
I think we
Yeah.
should just move on at this point and what?
Ribbit,
Will you take care of him? Sal?
He said there was a witch flying. Did you say Winterbound? I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Jamie.
Yeah.
And
Okay, yeah, he said.
I point my tongue in the direction that I saw the.
You just shoot your tongue with.
He said he saw a witch on a broom, flying way above us, headed winterbound.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I got to retcon a little bit. I made a mistake. It was not a broom, Rain. It was a rocking horse.
Oh.
Oh shit!
My
Wait,
mistake.
that's Scabatha, right? Yeah, Scabatha, the toy one.
Sorry, he said he misspoke. It wasn't a broom, it was a rocking horse.
Oh,
And then we cut for commercial.
Ribbit,
Scabatha's here.
Ribbit.
And Winterbound, that would be in the direction of the Motherhorn, right?
Yeah.
That was a question for Jamie, but yeah. Okay, we're all agreed.
General direction.
yeah, it's generally that way.
Well, that can never be good if Scabatha's coming to see your sister. Maybe that would be new to be a bad time to go to the Motherhorn.
What else are we gonna do? Oh, well, I guess we could go broker peace. We should probably do that.
Yeah,
Broker peace and head up there.
yeah. See if
Find
we can
this
get the
guy a
Korreds to come back
girlfriend.
with us.
Let's do that.
Well, I don't know how to tell him how to wait, or like we'll be back.
He knows. He knows where we're going.
I hope
I
he's
just
patient
kinda-
enough to wait.
I just kind of walk up and I just kind of give him a big old smile and pat him on the leg.
He takes his huge hand that looks like if he just shoved it down, it would crush you and destroy you instantly happy, but he just pats your head.
That's fine. I don't flinch.
Good rabbit, hee hee hee.
What about the rabbits, George?
I don't trust it, but so cute.
He then stands up and grabs a
Very
hold of those
trustworthy.
spiky rocks behind him and starts scaling over the ledge. You see him hop over the top and off the other side.
All right,
Alright.
well, so we'll find him a girlfriend along the way. So, it's Korreds then, right?
Right. Broker peace.
Right,
No
anytime
pressure.
you don't want to be a frog anymore, by the way, you can make a wisdom or constitution saving throw. You just have to succeed
Okay.
once every minute.
Okay.
A rabbit.
I don't
He
like
likes being a
that I
frog.
hear.
Yeah, you
likes
say, I'm
being
just
a
letting him know he
frog.
has the option. I know he still wants to be a frog.
Ribbit.
I don't like that I keep hearing footsteps in the background.
That's you guys.
Concerns me. I keep looking around thinking I'm hearing something. Anyways. Hit the chords! I head off, not knowing where I'm going.
Yeah, so there you go, Amador. You
I
will, well, we still gotta find him a girlfriend, but he'll be alright for now. You and Paula know at least.
Aye, that we are, and I have to thank you for that. Wherever you wish to go, I'm right by you. And I'll help you get there.
Good, because seems like we got quite a few places to go here. We're going back to the Korreds now, to the plateau with the 8 monoliths.
Very well. In that case,
Perhaps we can get some help there with the hags.
oh, maybe. If you're doing this truce brokering like you said before, it's definitely possible. She's run one over on both of them. Maybe they're pissed off enough to do something about it.
Nothing like vengeance. Should
How
always
far-
try the peaceful option first, though.
How far can I jump as a frog?
Let's look at your features. You have standing leap, so you can long jump 20 feet, and your high jump is 10 feet without even moving.
I do a high jump of 10 feet.
As you jump 10 feet
like,
there.
So I guess we
Sorry.
head back to the Korreds.
yeah. Would you guys be interested in calling it a night at this point? I think it might be a good time.
Exactly what we were about to do. So you
I have
guys
clinic tomorrow, so I'm sorry.
So as you guys head back towards the Korreds at their hinge location, Amador continues to guide you along the way, and we'll see if we run anything along the way next time, because that is where we are calling it for the evening. So, went to the wrong screen there for a second. So, good work in the mines, good work in the skulls. I thought for sure you guys weren't going to figure out just to cross the bridge, but you did. Eventually just crossed that bridge and everything was okie-dory. And you've made a deal with the Brigganocks, and you're about to broker truce with the Korreds and dealt with the Cyclops. So much was done tonight. Crossed off quite a few quests.
So much.
And Sal did the recap.
And Sal did the recap.
Good job, Sal.
Thanks.
How
Let's say-
recap.
I think we might be almost halfway through Yawn right now. Got a little bit ways to go, but depending on what you do, we could go right to the end. There was a secret passage straight to Motherhorn. You could have just waltzed on down if you wanted to see what's on the other end. But you didn't. You went back to help some folks, so good on that. Might,
You gotta go check out Rick's chair.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all did hear about that, didn't you? I don't know if y'all wrote anything about it, but I'm not going to say any word about it. That's up to you guys.
Like your chair?
On the top of the mountain.
I don't know
Oh,
if
right.
Rain might know. I don't know. But, yeah, y'all got anything before we get out of here? Any thoughts about tonight? Anything else?
I'm a very trustworthy person.
I don't believe it.
You haven't
Okay.
answered a single question.
What have I done to make myself... What action have I done to make myself not trustworthy?
Well,
haven't
where's this
answered-
rabbit from?
You haven't answered a single question.
I did. I said I'm from Lost.
No, you said you were lost.
Did I?
You
Yeah,
just
you
kind of
said-
said a lot.
You said I'm lost. Oh yeah, no, that's actually true. You just said lost. Like you're lost.
Yeah. You didn't elaborate.
Did I?
Losing
Yeah, you're just
trust
vague
points
as fuck.
left and right. I got
Yeah.
a list over here. You can't see it, even though it's on. Like I could just point the camera at it. No, you can't. It's invisible to the human eye.
All right, well,
I don't know.
I don't trust a rabbit that doesn't eat cabbage or lettuce.
that's true. That's fucking weird. It's
I'm not
weird.
gonna stick my
Thank
freaking
you.
face in cabbage and lettuce.
You're a
Nobody said-
rabbit.
Nobody said stick your face in cabbage. You just said eat some lettuce, and you're like, no,
Have you not seen the stuff I've been pulling out on those platters?
no.
But
You
also
literally ate
I
chicken
eat a chicken
tenders.
tender.
I have to know what it tastes like in order for you to know, for it to translate into that.
therefore you say that
So
you've never
everything
eaten
on that
lettuce.
platter, I've eaten.
All right. Well, on that note, then, thanks for watching tonight, everybody. This has been another episode of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, episode 26. Quite a few more to come, I believe. So we do this every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time till about 11 Central Time. Sometimes a little after, sometimes a little before. We also have our Friday game, The Ghosts of Saltmarsh. That's bi-weekly, so that's this Friday. If you're curious, come back to this YouTube channel. You'll see us streaming there. and another campaign in the works that's probably starting in September with another live crew, and another campaign for these crazy folks that's going to take place in space in the future. So look forward to that. I think that's about all I got. Subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Click bells.
Ring that bell.
We're trying to get out there. I know I got to make more videos for that to happen. I don't think streaming's the way first. I think you got to make videos in stream. But, you know, we'll
Shorts,
see.
baby.
Yeah, shorts. I'm going to start. Actually, I have a Hoppy down there who's supposed to be, like, clipping them out, but she's too busy right now, so she might get to it
Do you even
eventually.
know what today is? It's
Hey,
like
shorts.
4 days after my birthday. Or
That's
something.
a lot of days.
That's
Most
my
people go
birthday.
back to work.
That's
Your
right.
birthday week is just over.
It's my birthday month. Okay.
Look forward to those when Hoppy hops to it. So, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.